Okay, hi everybody. Good day to everyone. Welcome back to our audio chat series for Ron. We are doing our 200th chat today and have been doing quite a few great questions from our members. And Ron has done an excellent job in answering these questions. And Ron, we thank you for that. So, sir, how are you doing today?
Mhm. I feel like I'm doing great. I'm going to sell tickets on myself because I'm doing so great. Yeah. No, I'm
Well,
just kidding.
can I get can
Today's a
I get
good
an
day.
advance purchase of a ticket? I want to make sure I get mine.
Okay. Oh, bless your
That's
heart.
great. That's great. So, Ron, we're going to go ahead and get started. Before we do, I wanted to acknowledge a couple people here in this chat. As the members know, that we do this all as volunteers to help and support you, Ron. And, there are people behind the scenes that work really hard. And I wanted to acknowledge them. First off, Jim and Trina, who are also on this call today, they have been great in helping me with the questions on these chats for you. They do a great job. I'm so thankful that they are part, not only as a group in our LWS family, but they're a part of my heart and a part of your heart, Ron, and they do an awesome
Yes.
job. We're just so glad to have them a part of this. We do have a few other people too. We all know and love Tracy. Tracy's behind the scenes. She's working with Ron now in the Q&As for the RSS program. And as always, Tracy does a great job. She's not as visual as she used to be, but she's still there and we love her. And then I wanted to give a special acknowledgement. After these chats are completed, we have to run through a process of editing them and then being able to put them out to you in both Telegram and YouTube. And I've got a person behind the scenes. She's one of our members named Nicole. Nicole does a fantastic job of helping me edit these audios and get them ready to go. And I just wanted to acknowledge her as well and say thanks. So a couple people to
Thank you.
acknowledge. Wanted to get that out there. And Ron, anything else before we get started?
No, I thank you for that, for doing that. Great job. And I'm ready for the questions. Mhm.
So am I. So we'll get started. Ron,
Okay.
question number one from a member. Ron, in your opinion, what percentage of darkness remains on our planet currently? And do you believe that the fires in Maui were a white hat or a black hat operation?
Wow. Um, Percentage of darkness. I don't think the percentage of it's a downward incline. They're going away, and it's very difficult to get a whole picture of that. Um, I suppose if I asked, they'd have some kind of a percentage, but I usually don't bother with that sort of thing because it's going to be here until it's gone, and we're having to play the game, watching the movie, and all that sort of stuff until the time comes when they um, pull the plug, spring the trap, whatever you want to call it, and so I look at that as it's moving towards that time. I believe that the fires in Maui were originally started by the Dark Hats, and once they had done a certain degree, this might sound cool or how uncaring, but I believe that there's things that are going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. The White Hats did not let them complete their annihilation. In fact, they turned it back against them. So the weapons, we're talking here about the weapons that the Dark Hats used, and the White Hats used superior weapons to take them out. So the people perhaps are still there, but the weapons that they used have become unusable. Let me just check and see if that's correct. Yeah. Okay, that is correct. So let's just let things work its way out. We have wonderful people from the Lahaina area, and that have our Loved One Society people, and I've had some conversations with them, and they're very excited about the possibilities of gaining Hawaii back as a land for the Hawaiians, and the Loved One Society programs are going to be in a position to receive the funds that, and there's a lot of managing directors that will be living in Hawaii. They'll have enough funds to buy out, if that's the right word to use, any of the land that is owned by the dark side. How to clean it out, I'm not sure how to do that, but the Hawaii needs to have its own land and not be a state anymore. It's really not a state because it was done by the USA Inc., which has been defunct, and it might have Alaska the same situation. We'll see. So I hope that helps. We're moving forward in a tremendous way. So I think the percentage of darkness is reducing, certainly under 20%. We'll see.
Okay.
Let's go to the next question.
Sounds great. We will do so. And thank you for that answer. And we'll be right back with another question.